Hey, welcome back to Rev Limited. I'm Charles. You're picking us up on the first official day of NSXPO. We did miss the rest of the track days this morning due to a wheel being out of balance. We had to make it to another tire store. We had a wheel weight that was missing, so kind of bummed about that we didn't get to go to the track day. But we're here at the first event. This is the first event is the Botanical Garden. So we're going to have supper here and just to see what they have planned for us. Friday morning, we met up at the designated parking area of the Talking Stick Resort to begin our scenic drive. After the first leg of our drive, we met up at the golf club at Chaparral Pines for lunch. Leaving the golf club, we were passed by the other half of our group on the way to our next destination. The last stop of our scenic drive was to Tonto Natural Bridge. This place was pretty incredible. We hiked the 2-mile trail down and underneath the bridge, and at the bottom the view was worth the hike. Later that evening, we all met up for a group photo with a great backdrop of the Arizona mountains. For Friday's dinner, we met up at the Vault. This is a storage facility to take care of your high-end rides. They also host events. At this event, we also had alternator problems on the way. More on that later. This dinner also helped the Baller Dream Foundation. This charity helps young people and their families affected by cancer. We also had a very special guest, Cody Walker. Saturday morning, we met up at Science of Speed for the Concourse Car Show and the vendor booths.
Our time at sightseeing was cut short because of a fast-coming storm, but after the rain settled, it gave us some time to take care of the alternator failure that we had Friday night. After calling every parts store in the area, buying a replacement was not an option. Fortunately, I was able to borrow one from another NSX owner.
Alright, so here's the old one. It's only got 81,000 miles on it, but it, got us this far. So we got the other one from Richard Graves from his 92. We're gonna put that on and hopefully this will get us home. All right, just got the alternator swapped out. Let's give it a crank and see how it does. Okay, so far so good. All right, we got good voltage. It's showing almost 15 volts. Let's see. Let's see if I can show it here. Yep. Pretty cool. All right, so thanks guys. This has been an awesome effort from everybody. We had Chris at sightseeing, Nathan at sightseeing. They put in some great work, trying to help me out as much as they can. Big shout out to Richard Graves. Thank you very much for letting me borrow your alternator. We'll settle up later on that. And yeah, so check out Lap of the World. Check out all his stuff. He does really great work. Yeah, this has been awesome. So thank you.
Now it's time for the final banquet.
Next year's NSXPO is going to be in... Let's wait. Hopefully it's, come on, Duo. Atlanta, Georgia.
Sadly, it's time to head home. Before we do though, we took a detour to the meteor crater in Winslow, Arizona. This meteor that struck the Earth was estimated to be around 150 feet across, traveling at 26,000 miles per hour. The impact was the equivalent of 20 megatons of TNT. For reference, the largest nuclear bomb dropped in World War II was 21 kilotons, or roughly 1,000 times less than the energy released in this impact. The sheer size of this place does not translate very well in video. The crater is 560 feet deep and over 4,000 feet across. If this was a stadium, the floor could hold 20 football fields, and if the rim were stands, it could hold 20 million people. The largest piece recovered is this 2.5 foot long iron meteorite weighing over 600 pounds. After a night stay in Amarillo, Texas, we had to check out the Cadillac Ranch. This concludes our trip to NSXPO 2022. Please like and subscribe to see what we have going on in the shop next. Thanks for watching.